After all the situation that happened with veterans Napoleonic Wars, we have a return for the Napoleonic era war game that has been developed by Tactical Boar. So we can see that they have changed the main screen here, and we're going to see in a few moments the visual changes that they have made, and also they have included the Egyptian campaign, which I'm going to be playing in the channel. So we have here the Italian campaign. This is the first one that we're going to check because we have a reference in which we can compare, so let's begin with that. Napoleon Bonaparte is considered one of the most remarkable people in human history. Napoleon's personality defined an entire era, influencing military, art, science, politics, society, and law. So here is where we choose the talents for the leader. We're going to go for Cannoneer. It's going to increase the reloading and the accuracy. And we have the difficulty. We're going to go for Battalion Commander. So we have 3 different difficulties. I'm going to go for the moderate one. And then we have this images here. I would love to see the artwork behind this. They are looking fantastic, this splash screens for the loading stuff. So now we see a rework on the UI, a little bit more sleek in here. We see the map. It runs fantastic. You can zoom in. By the way, I think you cannot rotate at this point, but the assets here look kind of different. They definitely have been working on it. So here we have the France Chevalier. We have here the France supply of the first corps. I'm just going to move it here, and then we have here the artillery moving to the front, and I'm going to grab all of the infantry units and push them in this way. The road line, moving them in here. You can see that they have changed the way everything looks. It has this Total War look in which you from the modern Total War, something like that, and I've heard that they did a new update for medieval, which is fantastic. Yeah, just adding that into this situation. So we have here limber the battery, and we can hold the fold back, but we're going to start shooting at this guys here. So as we go here with this line over there, we're going to, by the way, you can hit F and you're going to change the type of movement. So we're going to hit run, and they're going to move in here. There we go. They have added sand. Okay. When the units run, so that's something interesting to take into account. Let's move this guys over here. The supply is going to move here, and this guy's from behind. This is the general. Basically, the general, what he's doing is giving a little bit of morale with the zone of control that we can see here. So I'm going to move these guys here, perhaps to do a charge in this area. Now, here we can see the skirmish order, the square, the road, column, and line. It is a little bit stiff. You cannot actually change the shape of the line. It is very stiff, that thing I can say. So then we move these guys. They can shoot, by the way, so we're going to move them here. For example, in this case, we can make them like this, and then we move them through here. Okay, so we just captured this. We're going to attack here. Let's go for a line formation. I don't know, they're attacking these guys over here. Concentrate fire from these positions. Okay, something happened here. They're just bugged out here. Never mind. It's a work in progress still. Okay, these guys are now bugged out. Let us move here. Gonna bring these guys into the small city that we see there. These guys are going to be placed in here. These guys here. Okay, we can charge in here. Now in this war game, basically you charge. You hit the charge button here, and basically what is going to happen is that the unit is going to be close. The closer enemy unit that they find, this is going to be the unit that they are going to charge against, pretty much. So we bring these guys here. I don't know why these guys are stuck in here. I can hit fallback. But yeah, I really see that they have changed the visuals here. They have changed a lot of the visuals. This looks fantastic. I don't know why it has this feeling of Europa Universalis and Victoria from Paradox. I don't know. Perhaps it's just me that I feel like this in this regard. Okay, so let's stop this. We're just going to say hold fire, and we're going to move these guys over here. Okay, we need to use the still using all of those guys. By the way, you choose them. You click one, and then you hit Shift to choose different units and to select all of them at once. Let's do this. These guys are stuck in here still. I think they just finished the they're bugged here. Okay, let's try to grab this guys from here, bringing this guy here. Yeah, another thing that you can do is to double click. Wait, let's see if we're here. Double click the unit, and it's going to relocate to that position here. Okay, fantastic. So let us bring these guys in line formation here. These guys will go here. So again, primary is to secure the flag on the hill. Apparently the flag on the hill is here. Or this one. I'm not sure. Because I don't see that this flag... Oh yeah, it's working. So first the flag goes down and then goes up. Simple as that. Just grab those guys here. Again, they're bugged out here. Fall back. Just grab here the supplies. Let's bring these guys here. Okay, so just need to wait here, so I'm going to press this button. Shoot at them. I think it's going to be better if we charge. So the number is going to go down up until we defeat the unit entirely. Okay, beautiful. There we go. Okay, so just wait for this here. Fantastic. Have we secured that? I don't know. Just bring these guys here. Okay, so we see another corps, another division, couple of divisions here. Let's bring this guy back. Gonna bring those guys here, those here, this in the reserve over here, and there we go. Just wait for those guys that are going to attack this area. We can see that the Austrians have the artillery here, so we have to use our artillery. So we're going to place the artillery here. Good position is always the best strategy. Bringing these guys here. You can do this, by the way. It's a little bit tricky to do that. You have to select the unit and pull the line from the unit. That's the way you do it. Shoot them here. So let's try to hit this guys over there, I think. It's not... Apparently you cannot hit those guys here in the city for some reason. I don't know what's happening here. Okay, so let's send those guys here. Our unit is routing over here. Okay, I'm just going to stop them over there. Let's attack them here. Let's do this one here. Now that we're approaching here, I would like to charge. Here we go. So we charge against this artillery piece. Okay, shooting at those guys, shooting here. I will bring the general. Let's remember that ammunition. We have fatigue, ammunition, and morale. You can see that those bars in here. Okay, let's finish them here. I'll try to move those guys from here to here. Have we captured these guys? I don't know. Sometimes you need to press the whole fall back button, so they're going to regain. Oh god, this is not good. Okay, hitting these guys with the these guys have muskets as well, so they are running away. Fantastic. I'm going to do this. I'm going to charge against these guys so we can finish them. 3 units charging against 1. I think it's going to be fantastic. Here we go. You can see how they're going to destroy them very quickly. Okay, good. Charging against these guys, shooting here. You need to route the unit that is inside the city in order to occupy it. And be aware of other guys trying to sneak from behind in here. Good. We bring these guys here. Finishing them. Just charging here, why not? Okay, so now we start occupying here. So I will pause, and then I will come back when this is taken. Okay, so we're about to take the city here. Let's bring these guys out. And we have a victory. Okay, let's see. So we got a career points, reputation, resources with gold and stuff. We can go to troops. We can add here dromedary regiment, the cavaliers. We have also the artillery, dragoons, horse artillery, which is different, foot artillery, pulled by infantry footmen. So for example, we choose this one and we apply. This is going to cost this apparently. We added to this battalion the battalion of the 9 here. We can add more soldiers. For example, this is the maximum we can add with this amount of money. We can add another unit, the Fusilier, and you can go the biggest amount that you want in the soldiers. So we apply this and we have no more coin, so that's it. It's interesting to note as well that we have arsenal. We can buy here different types of cannons. We have different types of muskets. You can customize your troops with different carbines, different pistols for the cuirassiers, and we also have all of the different types of carbines, as I mentioned before, muskets and stuff. Very good. We're going to buy this for, I think it's going to be 13 here. We have this one, which is clearly 22. It's an improved cavalry musket. If you hit apply, then you buy it. You can go for the cavalry. I think it's this one. Where is it? The one that we just bought is this one, I believe, or this one. I think it was just added into the unit automatically. So here we have the campaign map, and we can go to Lombardy. This is going to be the next one. This is with rain at dawn. As the fog clears, you will attack the Austrian column from 2 sides. And the task is to encircle and destroy the enemy, preventing them from retreating. Okay, let's see. We have capturing all flags, which is going to be a little bit difficult, you know. You have 2 divisions here. And also we have troops over here. Okay, let's capture the center flag. We're going to move troops from here to here. Just bring this artillery piece to there. Bring all of these troops here. By the way, this is the dragoon. Let's move it here. Gonna grab this two over here. Artillery piece here. Cavalry. And the general. We see an enemy here, so just going to bring this one over here. We start shooting with the cannons. Okay, this is the general. This is the supply. Let's bring this thing here. Are we capturing this? I don't see this thing being captured, by the way. Okay, we did this. Let us advance. Gonna try to break this guy. Sadly, we cannot rotate the camera. I can start shooting here. Bring those two here. The general. Okay. Wait, make sure you hit them here, but for some reason I cannot press them. So right now I'm trying to... Okay, that's the general. My bad. You go away from there. Okay, that was my bad. I didn't notice the general there. No, the general is... I need to fall back with the general. Okay, we made it. Charge. Go against this one. Hit this one here. We need to stop with this guy. Hold fire. Move forward. Okay, we need to capture all flags, it says here. There's another flag here and another flag over there. It's kind of difficult, this one. So, I don't know. This one here. For some reason, oh yeah. It's working? Is it working? No, it's not. For some reason, I'm not capturing this flag. Bring these guys here. Definitely we're going to have... let's see, you cannot do double click on the infantry, just bring them here. Okay, we have more reinforcements here. Beautiful. Where is this unit located? I'm going to go to here. For some reason they are not in road column. Let's advance here. Okay, now we need to be careful if someone tries to move from here. So bringing this over here. Take all of those. Basically, I want to move all of them, with the exception of the supplies and the artillery. Let's bring them here. We're supposedly going in road column here. Let's zoom in so we can see how they move. We have an enemy. The interesting thing is that if you're in line column, they shoot in this position. So let's grab all of those. Let's take out the cav in this. And now let's move line. We do a line here because we have a charge over there. Bringing general here. We got this guys here. Line. March forward. Perhaps we can start shooting here or something. Okay, move here. Cav, general. Let's see, all of those against this one. Okay, you can see that there is a lot of enemies here. So we need to be careful. Bring these guys here. The cav moves here. They have artillery shooting at us. So we're going to bring up our own artillery while we position ourselves in here. So bring those guys here. General close. Waiting for the positioning here, grabbing all of those, including this one and this one, so we can bring these guys here and start shooting at the enemy with the artillery over here. I don't know why these guys cannot shoot. I think they don't have more ammunition. For some reason it says 99%, but I am not able to shoot at those guys here. Concentrating fire here. Okay, shoot at this, shoot at this, shoot at this, shoot at this. Place the general close. Bring this here. Okay, so push in here with the artillery. Doing a fantastic job, I think. I don't know why. Limber battery, I think it's because of that. So now that they are limbered, I believe we can shoot. I don't know why. Why these guys are not shooting up? Because yeah, we talked about that. It is because of this. Okay, let's bring this unit over here. We need this cav here to stop this. Just capture all flags for some reason. Frankly, we're not able to do that. I'm not sure if we're going to beat this thing. There we go. Bringing this one here. This is going to be a tough one. I think this guy's very powerful here. We just lost the supply. I was not aware of that. I was not paying too much attention on where was the supply. Okay, I think we're not going to do it. We're not making it. Okay, even if we station this guy here, I am not seeing how this thing is going up for some reason. Is it that the only thing that you have to do is to bring the general? I just place the general here and I don't see this thing going up. Or is it that we have to defeat this? It's not clear. It's not saying. Because secondary kill 80% of enemies. We have 32% of enemies being killed. But it says that capture all the flags. Even though, as you can see, I just, again, I placed this one here. Nothing is changing from that flag. Nothing changed in this one. So yeah, I don't know. Perhaps it's bugged. Could be possible. This is bugged. Here we go. Here we go here. Okay. Great. Let's just follow this. And well, I can see that we're not going to be able to defeat these guys. So we're going to go and pass to the next one, which is the Egyptian new campaign. The Egyptian campaign is something that is completely new, and because of these early access beta test that I have, we're going to be able to enjoy it. So don't miss the next video. This is Victus. See you in the next one.